Hello guys, hi guys, we're gonna make an unburstable bay. All you need is tape, okay, any kind of tape. Any kind of tape will work, okay, except for double-sided tape because for base scrapes it's gonna stick there. I just got another mod idea actually. So if you don't have the Quest driver, just add double-sided tape to it. It'll stick there on a free spinning driver, so yeah. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. We're making an unburstable bay. So technically there's no such thing as an unburstable bay, okay guys? So it's not totally unburstable, you know what I'm talking about? Because there's no bay, there's no such thing as an unburstable bay. That's what I call. Even I believe that, guys. It's not just me that believes that. Actually, most people that played believe that exact same thing. So I'm going to be using Turbo Valtryek because it has Turbo Blade. And if I add tape to it, it'll literally never burst. It is kind of weak. I mean, it only has one burst lock, guys, so be aware of that. Okay, if you don't have Turbo Valtryek, you can do this mod in basically any bay. But I'm doing this one for this. So, the way this is going to work, since Turbo Valtryek is Turbo Blades, we're going to have to try to avoid hitting the Turbo Blades. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is actually put the Turbo Blades out. So, never mind. So, now we're going to use, I don't know, any kind of tape. I would say transparent. And since we're not using any glue, you know that, I do not sacrifice my Beyblades. Okay? It's just illegal for me. I don't sacrifice my bays, okay? So I'm going to have to be cutting this thingy right here into half. Because it's the only way, you know. And now since I've cut the piece of tape, I have to cut it even more. So I'm going to make this tape into half. Isn't that crazy, guys? Cutting tape. Just cutting your normal piece of tape. So I'm going to cut that piece of tape to 2 pieces. I'm going to take one of the pieces and add it to Turbo Valtryek. And to make sure that sticky doesn't stick that much. Okay, so we got it. Ooh, this bay is literally never gonna burst. You heard me, guys? Let's see what stuff it does to Turbo Valtryek with this illegal. Guys, you heard me right. Illegal mod. You cannot go in a tournament with your bay tape. So if you never want to lose, that's actually illegal, guys. You cannot go in a tournament entering with a taped bay. That's actually illegal, so you don't want to take this in tournaments, but good to play with, actually. This idea, my friend has done, actually, you know. So, not Beyblade Z1 at all, but someone else, okay? He did it because his bay bursted a lot. He was like, I want to fix this, and he used tape on his Beyblade. And actually made it never burst. So this is what I've done, just added tape. And make sure, if we're using the same bay, don't hit the Turbo Blades. Okay, guys? So the Turbo Blades will activate, make this virtually unburst. Oh my lord, it's not even moving. It's good. Even my hand isn't able to move it that much. So this is pretty strong, guys, and we can easily remove it. I'm going to remove this tape after this video, because, you know, I don't destroy my Beyblades for illegal mods. So, anyways, we're going to take a launcher, we're going to take a ripcord, let's take this bay out! Okay, so first battle will be against Spryzen. And I forgot to think of one thing, guys. Okay, don't put your bay on your launcher just yet. Because I just figured out that if you put too much tape on your bay, you won't be able to launch it. You know why, guys? I mean, the rest it off fine, but if it goes on there, how in the world are you supposed to launch it? So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the piece of the tape and cut it off, because I do not want my bay to not go on the launcher. The rest of the tape I think is okay, so I'm just gonna cut that stuff out. So if you got the same thing as me, I should suggest you cut it out, because you do not want it to be on display. You want it to actually work. So we're just gonna take some tape. We're gonna peel it out so that it can launch. So this is a turbo bay. I recommend using a turbo bay. I mean, it's strong. Turbo bay's strong. So I actually am now able to put it on a launcher, and actually I'm gonna test it in a battle. Unfortunately, guys, I can't find his prize in. He's my partner, but there he is. Found him. So by the looks of it, he is probably gonna be on right spin. Okay, guys. So let's see if the Hasbro version of Turbo Battery can beat Lord Spryzen. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! Oh my! It got stamina boost, all right, guys. I wonder what happened to the tip. So, guys, as you can see, you can't really see the tape on it because the turbo blades did activate, making it almost unburstable. Ooh, looks like it got no damage. So, looks like that worked, actually. No turbo blades. The turbo blades weren't knocked back in, actually. So, if you launch hard enough, it'll activate, make you virtually unburstable. You can actually use this mod on Turbo Spryzen if you want it to be unburstable too. So use as much as you can. Okay, guys? Now, ready, set, 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! 2, 1, go! Shoot! Oh! Ooh! Spryzen can't burst that bay. Alright, Spryzen's supposed to destroy every single bay, but it simply won't be able to destroy Turbo Valtryek. It's not going to be able to burst it, not destroy. It hasn't destroyed one bay. Look at that! A survivor finish for Spryzen again. So I think the tape kind of scrapes, make it smooth, so it kind of speeds up. The turbo blades did activate. They did not go back in. I'm kind of surprised. Anyways, that was a cool. I mean, we want a Turbo Valtryek. I'm going to take the stadium away. Now, I'm going to use my regular Hypersphere Bay stadium, guys. Because, you know, it doesn't have more than one space, so you can keep battling. There's only one battle ring. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Actually, that hurt the launcher. Anyways, this guy's supposed to have out of this world attack power. So I'm hoping for it to get good stamina. Okay, so guys, it keeps on losing. Survivor finish, blah, blah, blah. Since this bay is virtually unburst, oh my, look at that. It's so tight. Spryzen couldn't even get 1% damage and couldn't even knock in the turbo blades. This bay can't even move. I'm so sad, guys, but I'm going to have to take the tape off. I want to change the tip to a stamina tip, so after I do that, this guy should be okay, right, guys? So we're going to have